Ever wondered why the crowds were waving palm branches when Jesus entered Jerusalem? To find the answer, we need to step back in time. This wasn't just a random act or a new tradition that started that day. Flashback to 164 BC. Jerusalem was in the middle of a massive upheaval. Under the Greek rule of the Seleucid Empire, the temple in Jerusalem was being desecrated. Pigs were sacrificed on the altar, and the Jewish law was strictly forbidden. Then a family rose up, the Maccabees. Judas Maccabeus and his brothers launched a guerrilla war against the Greek army and finally reclaimed Jerusalem. They purified the defiled temple, marking the beginning of Hanukkah, which we still celebrate today. On that day, Jerusalem was erupting with joy. People from all walks of life flooded the streets, and in their hands, everyone was carrying the same thing, palm branches. They waved them high to celebrate the liberation of their temple. But here's the interesting part. Why the palm tree? Out of all the plants, why this one? The palm tree we see here is actually the date palm. These trees grow straight and tall, even in the harsh desert, showing incredible resilience. In the ancient world, it became a powerful symbol of victory and independence. Interestingly, its scientific name is Phoenix dactylifera. The name phoenix refers to the mythical bird that rises from the ashes. In other words, the date palm was the symbol of a nation rising again. It was so iconic that it was even engraved on Jewish coins. Fast forward 200 years. Judea is now under the thumb of the Roman Empire. One day, a man named Jesus enters Jerusalem. As news spreads, the crowds pour into the streets once again. And unsurprisingly, they are holding date palm branches. They shouted, "Hosanna, Son of David!" Their message was crystal clear. Liberate us from the grip of Rome. They were waiting for a second Maccabean Revolt. They were expecting a king of independence. But at that very moment, Jesus chose a path that completely subverted their expectations. He didn't come on a warhorse. Instead, he rode into Jerusalem on a young donkey. In the ancient world, a horse symbolized conquest, war, and political power. But a donkey stood for something entirely different: humility and peace. Jesus didn't come as a king to conquer the world by force. The people wanted a political messiah to take down Rome. But Jesus was a different kind of king. He came with peace, not the sword, salvation, not conquest, and spiritual freedom, not just political independence. He entered as the king of humility. And in that moment, there was one thing the crowd missed: the palm branches they were waving, the symbol of victory. That victory wasn't about toppling Rome. It was the victory of saving the world through the cross.